right now. I have set it up a couple times already. It doesn't really look like much, but it is the Lightheart Gear So Long 6. And it sets up with my Lucky cork light trekking poles. Um, so there's that. It weighs just under 2 pounds by itself, I believe, and it packs down real small into this stuff sack that it came with. It packs down to about the size of a 2-liter bottle of soda. But I don't know if I'm going to be bringing that stuff sack. It's a bit of a pain. It's a bit of a pain to get into the actual stuff sack, so I might just stuff it into the front of my backpack when I'm hiking. Speaking of my backpack, this is my backpack. It is the Osprey Atmos 50. I originally had bought the Deuter Air Contact Light 65 plus 10, but even though I had never loaded it up before I returned it, I just felt like it was too big, so I returned it and tried on some other different backpacks, and I felt like the Atmos felt real good on my back, and I felt like it was going to be a good enough size, so I bought it, and it's plenty spacious, plenty enough room for me. I'm usually going to put my tent in here and different things like that. I really think it's enough for me, and it's very comfortable. I think it's actually more comfortable for me than the Deuter backpack that I had before. This is what I'm going to be using to carry my water. I have 2 Smart Water 1-liter Smart Water bottles, and the Sawyer Mini actually screws on to the top of this, so I'll just fill this with dirty water and just drink with the Sawyer Mini on the end of it. And if I feel like I need more water than 2 liters while I'm out there, I could just buy 1-liter Platypus or Nalgene or something like that. I really don't think I'm going to need more than 2 liters at a time. Onto my sleeping bag. This is a very nice sleeping bag. I've slept in it a couple times already. It's a little tight, but not too tight. It's a 20-degree Western Engineering ultralight bag. That's what it's called, the Western Engineering ultralight. It's rated 20 degrees. I've already slept in it in my tent outside in the backyard overnight, and it got down to 15 degrees, and I didn't even have the hood on, and I was plenty warm. I generally like sleeping in cold environments. I don't get that uncomfortable in the cold when I'm sleeping, so that might have something to do with it. But I wasn't cold at all when I was sleeping in the night that it got down to 15 degrees. This is the sleeping pad that I'm going to be bringing. It is a Thermarest Z-Lite Soul, I believe. I am a side sleeper, so it's not terribly comfortable. It's not too bad. I've been known to sleep on sleeping pads in the past that have deflated on me, and I wake up in the morning just sleeping on the ground, more or less, and I sleep through the night fine like that. So it's gonna work for me. If I really don't like it while I'm out there, I could always buy another sleeping pad and use that and the other sleeping pad that I would buy, or send this one home. But right now it works for me. And last but not least, I believe, these are going to be my tent stakes. They are the MSR Groundhog stakes, and I've yet to test them out. When I set up my tent the first couple times, I just used regular bad stakes. bad. I say bad because the first time I set up my tent and left it up throughout the day, when I came outside to go and sleep in it at night, my tent almost blew away, and my footprint actually blew away, so I had to make a new footprint out of Tyvek because the stakes just pulled right out of the ground. The ground was very wet because of all the snow melt, and it was fairly windy, and the stakes weren't great, so I mean, it was just a perfect storm of things. But since the ground has gotten a little bit drier, I haven't had an issue with that anymore, and these stakes should definitely be a vast improvement over the stakes that I have been using before. So I think that's it. I have yet to... wait, my shoes. These are my shoes. They are the Saucony Peregrine 4. I don't know. Oh, here we go. It says it. It says it right here. I don't think my camera's going to focus on that. But yeah, these are the Saucony Peregrine 4. I have the Superfeet insoles in there. They're the green Superfeet. I have very high arches on my feet. So yeah, I've been breaking these in. They haven't really needed to be broken in at all, really. They're very lightweight. I don't know how much they weigh, but they seem very lightweight. My feet will get wet in them, but they're just about all mesh, so they will hopefully dry quickly. And yeah, there's that. The only thing that I haven't really shown in this video is my medicine slash vitamin slash toiletry kit, which I haven't really put together yet. I'll be putting that together tomorrow. It'll just be things like ibuprofen and band-aids and Neosporin, needle and thread, toothpaste, toothbrush, etc., basic stuff. And I've already taken a video of my tent, so I think I will post a video of my tent on my YouTube channel also with this video. And I will see you guys later. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.